with the guys from the band ClassX. Not only do they have the looks, but they also have the talent and the music to back them up.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
Great intro.
So first off, how would you guys describe your sound?
Post-hardcore, dance pop,
Funk, disco,
Yeah.
rock. Heard about that.
rock.
Perfect.
Yeah. No, I don't know. We don't like to come up with our own sound. That's kind of for people who listen to us to kind of create our sound for us. We don't like to pigeonhole ourselves by saying what sound we actually are, because we make a lot of different style music. But for the most part, it'd probably be like rock, alternative, pop.
Okay, so who writes your lyrics?
I agree.
Yeah. So what inspires you to write about the things you do?
It depends. Sometimes it could be like one of these guys coming up with a catchy riff that maybe sparks some lyrics in my head, or most of the time it's usually just day-to-day situations where you're being a third person observing other people and different situations or scenarios that you're in, and I don't know, just telling stories about life, I guess.
Do you relate your lyrics to real life experiences and maybe like people that affected your lives in certain ways, like maybe ex-girlfriends?
Absolutely. That's when you get the most genuine lyrics. When you listen to songs, you can tell when a song's really heartfelt, or when that person wrote that song about a specific situation or a specific somebody, as opposed to just making it because it fit well or sounded good in the song.
So congratulations on your new album and your new debut single, something to look forward to.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about the album Time Well Wasted and what the inspiration was behind it?
The inspiration, really, we made a CD titled ClassX Volume 1. We wrote 4 songs and we put them on the CD, and we decided that we gotta make a full album. 4 songs isn't really cutting it. So we kept writing, and we decided, we were playing so many shows at one point, it was non-stop shows for almost a year and a half. And we said, all right, we're taking a hiatus, we're gonna take, however long this takes, which ended up being about 10 months to 12 months. And we just wrote, and we took our favorite ones out of everything we wrote, and those are the 10 songs that made the album.
So what are your future goals and ambitions when moving forward with the band?
Well, as of right now, we're working very closely with our management. We're taking everything in stride. They've got everything down on the administrative level, so it's like, finally we have a lot less to do, and we can just focus on the music. So we're focusing on where to push it, and taking their advice very strongly, and if they want to push it to the 3 different countries, which is an advantage that we have, then we either tour or we go here or go there, or basically just kind of waiting, which is actually not don't have to really do much work now because a lot of it's taken over by then. So we're ready to do anything, we're willing to do anything. It's
Balls in their court.
So what advice can you guys give to any local bands or musicians that are just starting off?
Don't stop. Own the business. Market yourself like crazy, and be original.
Yeah.
Focus on your product.
Write as many songs as you can.
Yeah. And take all the best ideas you have and merge them into one song.
What about the first song they write? Should they?
You should
They should not
They
record
should
it.
probably rewrite it at
Don't
least
record
5
it.
times.
Yeah.
You're gonna it's not gonna be nearly as good as you thought it was 5 years from now. So
You're always gonna love your own creation because it's like, I made this, but like other people listen to it and they're like, yeah, like that's cool that you made it, but it's not half as good as the stuff that's on the radio. But like you learn that as you go along, and start doing self critiques and thinking about.
then you become your own worst critic. And
Yeah.
That's when things get.
It's all downhill.
Yeah. All right, so thank you guys so much for coming out and doing this interview with me today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, well, their album will not be released until 2014, but until then, you can check out their singles on iTunes.